Hey YouTube, welcome to The Real with Frank. I know you may be wondering who I am. I am Frank's daughter, Hillary, and I am popping in to remind you to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video. And we want to know who's watching. So during the video, grab your phone, take a picture or a screenshot of you watching, and be sure to upload that to your stories on Instagram. Tag us at The Real with Frank so that we can give you a shout out for showing your support. Now, if you have questions or want to chat, leave a comment below. And lastly, share this with a friend. If you haven't shared this already, go ahead and share this video, share the whole channel, or let people on Instagram know that you love this page and what we're doing here. Thank you so much for being here. Now, let's go ahead and get to the video.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to The Real with Frank. Today we're going to make a little trip to one of our local schools, an elementary school, actually a kindergarten class, and we're going to go take them a little gift. We're going to drop off a little tank with the Axolotl in it, better known as waterdog around here, and these kids are going to enjoy this. We'll take y'all along for the trip. Videos yesterday of water dogs. Did y'all like the videos?
Yeah, they were
So-
mud puppies.
Mud puppies? Yeah.
It was
The actual name is Axolotl. It's really kind of a hard word to
We
say.
should try to say it though. Axolotl.
Axolotl. Yeah.
Axolotl.
It sounds like a name out of a movie, doesn't it?
Axolotl.
Okay. That axolotl it's kind of like a lizard. Maybe in the videos that you guys watched, they might have told you where it actually comes from. It comes from some lakes in Mexico. Yes, sir.
I played Minecraft and there was like a mob. That's called an axolotl.
Well, that's cool, see?
And it's
Okay.
and there's different colors of it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Guys,
At our church,
put your finger on your lips.
at our church, we have little kids, and our preacher always says, just let them be. Okay? It's a lot easier just to let them be. You don't want to stifle any of that. So it's okay. You guys gonna try to ask questions and stuff. I'll try to get to them as much as I can. If I don't call on you today, that's okay. I'll be back. All right? You know, you're being real nice. Go ahead.
The movie that I saw the same fish.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
I never seen a water puppy, and also, what is it made out?
Okay, that's what I was fixing to get to. Okay, it's like, how many of y'all ever seen a lizard? Just a regular lizard. You even seen a lizard in Spider-Man movies, haven't you?
Oh,
Yes,
I
Okay. Now, this lizard actually lives in the water. He doesn't come out of the water.
A water
Okay.
He's
He's in the water all the time. Okay, it's kind of like there's a turtle that lives in the water all the time called a fly river turtle. It's a water turtle. He doesn't come out of the water. Okay, this lizard's the same way. Well, I want to tell you something about touching it. All right, it's not a good idea to just stick your finger in there and play with it because it doesn't have real good vision. It means that it can't see real good. Okay, so everything that it feels around it that's small, he thinks it's food. So instantly he'll turn and bite to try to get it. So don't just stick your finger in there. Okay? Now, you can handle them. Yeah, you can look at it. Hey, if you'll stay in your seat, that way everybody can't, crowd up here and everybody will get to see you and stay over there. Okay? Now, like I said, don't just play with your finger in the water. I have one at home that we actually can feed by hand because he's really used to us. But this one, we never did that with. Okay, so
He's
as
just
you go
little.
along, you'll get to where he's used to it, and you'll be able to do things. You what? What color is gonna be yours? Is that what she asked?
Green and gray.
It'd be green and gray. You'll see it in just a minute. I gotta go outside and get it. It's outside in the bucket. Okay, that bucket and this fish tank is not the easiest thing to carry at the same time. Yes, the water puppy.
Do you know?
I think it is so neat that you guys call it a water
It's
puppy.
one for the whole class. You don't get to take it home. We're all going to share one.
Well, I could put it back in the water, but I need to bring more water anyway.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys already know what the fish tank looks like because you have one over there, and that's pretty cool.
It's like the same.
Okay.
It's like the same.
And I brought a filter that's just like the one you guys have over there. Okay? But this one has a sponge. I like using sponges because you can just take the sponge out when it's a little dirty and just squeeze it out and then put it back. Okay?
What's the sponge do?
This little clip is to make sure this filter stays up against the back of the tank.
That's awesome.
Now, water dogs don't like a lot of current. Okay, so you don't want the water moving real fast. These filters right here work real good because they don't move a lot of water real fast, so it'll do a good job. And then in this bag, you will see this little, actually these are for like reptiles, but they work really good
What's
for
a
water dogs. A reptile is,
A snake or something like that.
there you go. Good answer. And this one right here is coming out of the same tank that, what you say you're gonna call it?
Gray puppy.
Gray puppy?
Gray puppy.
It came out of the same tank Gray puppy was in, okay? And the reason I'm bringing this one and it's in this bag is because it's already wet. It's already got beneficial bacteria on it, okay? Which is good because this word says beneficial, okay? So it's good. So this stuff will help get the tank ready for him to be able to live in that tank, okay? So y'all will see this here in just a minute. Need to have little hidey holes and places for them to kind of get in and out of.
Okay, good.
If you want to put sand in here, use sand, not gravel,
Okay.
because you want it to be real fine. Because when they go to eating, they just suck things up. And
He
if you
can accidentally eat a little rock.
eat a little rock and have a hard time getting it out.
That'd be
But if it's
sad.
just sand, they'll pass it. Okay? How many of y'all know what this is?
Worms. Big red worm. My daddy.
These aren't the real big ones, but these, it'll get the one it'll eat big ones if you wanted to, but
Yeah,
these
what's
be
with the
fine.
worms?
Okay.
I don't want to fight it.
Do we keep them in our refrigerator?
Yes, you probably want to keep it.
Okay.
Okay? Now, one a day is plenty. If you miss a day or two, it'll be okay. All right, you just want to miss like a week. All right. This guy's pretty healthy.
Can the water puppy, can the water puppy living underwater?
Yes, it will live underwater. It'll be underwater all the time.
Can it live underwater?
Yeah, it'll crawl under stuff. You'll see it crawl underneath this.
Okay.
How my was the fish Taylor, the other fish was under the thing right over there. You got it.
Yeah, you're talking about the Pleco that we brought. The Bristol Nose Pleco that we brought. We put in that
Jolly.
tank over there. Jolly. Yes, it likes to hide too.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Baby.
He's under the
Somebody
bridge.
else, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'll come back to you. When I come back in with you, then next another question, okay?
Does the water puppy live under the ocean?
Not in the ocean, but in a big lake,
Listen or learn.
okay?
Can they live in a big pond?
Kinda.
Because I have a pretty big pond. Does the water puppy stay into the water?
Yes. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys something. If you'll do this, it'll be a lot easier. You ask the question that she just asked. So if you guys will turn your ears on and you listen and don't talk when somebody else is asking the question, then you can hear. and you'll get the answer. Then you can ask a different question so you can get more information.
I got what you want.
Okay? Good job.
Mr. Frank, there are carts
That would be
in
awesome.
the workroom,
That would be
and
awesome.
we get them for things like that when we carry heavy things in. Like I've used one for the water. In fact, there might be one next door.
Okay, that would be awesome.
How would the water puppy get that take a long time?
It won't take long.
I want Lucas and Oliver to tiptoe to their seats and pick up their Play-Doh. And photo Karen and Dakota. Tiptoe to your own seat. Not, your seat is not by the field. Put your Play-Doh away. And
You might not
Grayson.
end up using all this, but you might not end up using all this, but it's just something.
Okay, boys and girls.
I'm trying to keep the kids out of
Put in a
it.
thing that looks like a rock, and that's for Gray Puppy to hide under. And now he's putting in the filter. Okay, so quiet and patient. Okay. I want to watch. Our little Gray Puppy's probably a little scared if he had to come to school in a bucket. Okay. That's Gray Puppy's water from home, so that he'll feel comfortable. Okay,
Okay.
little Gray Puppy.
He's a cold water creature, so you don't have to have any heat. Okay? He's fixing to go in there now. Here we go.
Oh, no, that is not a noise Gray Puppy wants to hear. If you are OC, Madison, Daisy, and Ollie, and they stand up.
If you will get a,
Stand right where they're supposed to
like, big turkey baster,
be. Yes,
whenever he uses the bathroom,
yes.
you can just
Suck it out, okay,
If you use gravel and all that, then it's a different story, but
okay.
just bare bottom tank, just,
Suck it out, okay.
and if you can kind of keep that sunlight a little bit off of it,
Okay,
the water won't turn green.
oh, okay. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna
You're
work
okay.
on it.
It's okay. Does it really hit the spot a lot?
Say Gray Puppy's real name again so that I can write it down and try to remember.
Okay, let's do it.
What?
Axolotl.
Axolotl.
Don't ask me to spell it because I know I'll get it
We'll
wrong.
get as close as we can. Axolotl.
I'm sure if you Google it, it's going to come up.
Yes.
You'll have it. Yeah, that's fine.
You could maybe get some paper, Mrs. Gray, some of that picture paper. Yeah, and cover the window.
I hope Gray Puppy's not scared of me at the tornado drill.
He'll probably be just fine.
Yeah, Gray Puppy knows Mr. Frank, but he doesn't know if you have little tiny fingers. Mr. Frank
Great,
has big
great
fingers.
puppy lived in my bedroom for a while.
The worm in the middle, you hold it on the end. Now, Mrs. Graves, we have that little step thing. Do we have any
I can't
idea?
guarantee that he's going to eat today, right now, because
He might be nervous.
he's had a lot of stuff happening this morning.
The cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I never even knew things existed until you came. Here's Jeff.
Stand on that side right there.
Now we're going to use the popsicle stick so that everyone gets a turn to feed Gray Puppy.
That's going to be a name to remember.
Yes.
Y'all will get it for him.
He's so cute.
Now, here's a suggestion. Rinse the worm off before you feed it. That way you don't have a bunch of dirt in the tank. Now, you're going to have to come over to this side because he's over here. He's not going to go over to you. Now, if you get the worm by the end, right down there, or you get it right here, either one. Hold on to the worm real tight. Got it? Hold on to it real tight. And stick it in there. Now, put your hand down. You see how you looked up? Put your hand down. You gotta raise you up. You put your hand down in there. Oh, look.
Uh-oh.
Watching. Watch. See how you good at it? Shh. Maybe he'll turn around.
Go sit down, so
Maybe he'll turn around and go after it.
Do you want to go wash your hands, Bubba?
He's looking for it.
Can I try
Yeah, he knows something went in there, but he just missed it. If you're ever gonna drop something, you drop it in front of him.
Sit on your bottom. Gray Puppy's coming.
I'm getting a good video of this, guys, so we can put it on.
We can watch it on our big TV in a little bit.
I'm gonna reach in there and grab it and move it down to him.
No, he knows Mr. Frank's fingers. Oh, there it is.
He ate it. And I like the face thing. That was awesome. That was super. Here's an excellent. Here's an excellent.
Oh, no,
He only needs one. He doesn't need a whole bunch of them. So tomorrow somebody else can do it.
I want to try it.
Maybe if your turn's tomorrow, you can.
We're going to use the